From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Where's the 24? Hey, kill!
Lawrence starting with a throw. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
On red. 30 left. 11.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He'll cobble together a yard there. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Red on red. Same right.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He lets one fly deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It'll... The 37-yard punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. They're set up at the 35 now.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Play action on 1st down. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready. Check go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. 6 yards, the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, set.
They'll try and throw it here. He completes it in traffic. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Set, go.
Another try following the sack. Able to hit home, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
The Jags bringing out the dime look. 3rd down.
Right there, hurt. Set, ready. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
Dropping back to throw. Launches one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. To the house from Tennessee. Touchdown. The Titans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
We're at 23.
Lawrence now off the play action. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
11. Hey. Take right open. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch is made, a yard or two short of midfield. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught by his back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
And pass the street. Pass the street. Go, Lee. Go. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Found his way through most of the kicking team. He picked up 25 on that return. And it'll be Jaguars football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Easy. Let's go. 11.
They go play action here. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And the Titans opted for a 50B, a nickel set, 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He has the 1st over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Great job. Hey, run.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Season 24. Hey, kill.
From the 47. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now it's Lawrence. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Good running here. He's across the 15. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set go.
They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
70 Timberwolves. Set up. Ready.
From the 32. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. The LSU rookie with the pick. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Hey, I'm going.
2nd and 10 now. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Come on, set. Go.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Okay, ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go. Looking to the air here. Went right, and that's intercepted. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
ETN punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Finds his target home. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. They're across the 40. Nice run here. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll throw on first. Okonkwo brings it in. He's got it in the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans tie things up at 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Jupiter. 11, Agate.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Lawrence looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Right, let's go. Go, let's go.
Lawrence in the pistol. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Easy, read him, 24, read 24.
Lawrence now off the play action. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, go. 11.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And the struggles from the last play carry into this one. This also just gets back to the line.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. And it's the Jaguars with work to do on 3rd and 10.
Got it. Ready? Hey, Lion. 13 loose. Three.
Lawrence working from the gun. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
7-5.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Go.
From the 31. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Tag. 70 range.
Back to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Lawrence to throw it. He lofts it deep left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Red on red. Here we go.
Sticking to the air with Lawrence. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it."
Let's go now. Track 60. 60 Maverick. Huh.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
19 Lions. Get up. Get up.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. Able to hit home, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here we go.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to throw it. Hall there to haul it in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Come on. Set. Take off.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Another carry for him. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. Third down coming up.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Set. Go.
They give it to him again. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Titans will have a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
70 Lions.
Hall in motion left. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out.
Ready, set,
Ball at the 33 for first down.
go. Hut, hut.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Look at that work, churning those legs, driving across the 15. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Red 23.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They bring Thomas in motion. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Now we give to ETN running right. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
On second down, it's Etienne. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on third down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They go right back to Etienne. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth.
Hey, run!
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They only manage a yard, but that was enough as this drive rolls on.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. But that's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. With the big guys up front saying, give me a push, and I'll do the rest.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
On red.
Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McPherson to add the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down.
Let's go now.
He's going to throw this one. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll run it from the gun. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Viking 18. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds his target, Hall. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready? 18 ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Hawk 70. Here we go.
1st down from the red zone. Hits his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready? Go.
A give now from the gun. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Tight. 19 tight. Hut.
Pass play now. He brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Come 19.
Here's a throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Red on red.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Red 23. Easy.
First down throw. Lawrence escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Running back sent in motion. Lawrence working from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Simply put, Kate, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on second down and go backwards. That's some pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Hey, easy. Route. 30 left.
They're looking to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Right, let's go.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll run here on first down. And he gets absolutely only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Let's go.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Check go.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
65 cat. 65 cat. Ready.
He's back to throw. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans leading by 7. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his first. His first punt went 50. This is away and looks even better. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go. Go. Hey, kill. Kill. Here we go, Sahan. 11. Here we go.
Setting up to pass. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Lion. Take right open.
To throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
11.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Hey, run. Go.
He'll look to throw it. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Here's the 24. Go.
Looking to throw it. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Great job. Hey, I'm gun.
Throwing now. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist. There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Lined up in victory formation, and the Titans take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So this winds up a win for the Titans. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.